Good afternoon, Matt 1202. This is Mr. Moores, all the way from Goose Bay. As of 3:13 p.m. on Thursday, there's no baby. I'll keep you guys and girls informed. Today, what we're going to look at, we're still going to look at the idea of imperial measures. Now, I'm not sure if you got the stuff finished from last day. If not, that's okay. I want to teach you this stuff here now, and then what you could do today or at the end of this lesson is work on this stuff and the stuff from last day. Okay? Now, notebooks, pens, paper, pencils, brains, and textbooks. So you need that stuff now, please. You can start writing. I want you to copy down as far as the word. Oh, now I get it. Down as far as the word textbook, okay? So just copy from Math 1202 down to textbook, then we'll take a look. Reference and imperial measures. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at personal reference. A personal reference simply refers to a part of your body or anything we use in our environment that represents a certain measurement for a known imperial measure. So, the width of our little fingernail. Our fingernail is about 1 centimeter across. Your foot. How long do you think your foot is? Your foot is a foot. That is an imperial measure. Now, the last one I said centimeter is not imperial, so forget it. You're going to see a little bit later on how we can develop different reference, say like a thumb unit, or a thumb width, or an arm length, or a foot length, that will stand for different measures in the imperial system. Now, the real question is, though, are these exact? And we'll see later on that not everybody's foot is actually a foot. Get it? Anyway, let's go on. If you're not done copying, pause me, and when you're done, restart the video. If not, let's take a look at page 64 in our textbook now. So get ready. We're going to get on the go. Page 64 right now. On the job. Develop and use imperial measurement references. Let's read. Ryan recently got a part-time job at a local home improvement store. Some items are sold in imperial units while other items are sold in SI units. Sometimes Ryan helps customers by measuring materials. At other times, his job requires him to estimate lengths. Now, a customer has a wood screw. She wants a box of screws the same size. How can Ryan estimate the length of the screws so he can search for an exact match? Guess what, boys and girlies? You know what Ryan is going to do? He's going to use a personal reference in order to estimate. So let's see what he does. Whoa! The solution. Ryan knows that it is easier to estimate a length using a personal reference. Again, a part of your body that stands for a certain imperial measure. Using a measuring tape, Ryan has developed several personal references for imperial units. The width of his thumb is close to 1 inch. Now, everybody look at your thumbs. Okay? And right now, you should all be staring at your thumb. Stare at your thumb. Aha! I'm staring at mine now, too. Do you think that all of our thumbs are exactly 1 inch? And the answer should be no. Depending on how big your hand is, how long your fingers are, how slender your fingers are, or whatnot, your thumb is not exactly 1 inch. But I tell you what, it's very close. So, he takes the wood screw. He says, well, that wood screw is about, as you can see right here, it's about how many inches long? It's about 1, 2. So, he's going to say that the wood screw is about 2 inches, close to 2 inches long. That's how he's going to find the length of those screws by using two of his thumbs together. So, very quickly, you've seen a personal reference. Chloe's not happy. Very easily, you've seen how to use the personal reference for finding the length of, say, wood screws. Okay? Now, this can be used for anything. You can use your personal reference to measure the length of a disc, of a doorway, the height of a garbage can, the width of a classroom, or whatnot and whatever. Here's your guys and girls task for today. I want you to go to page 65 and 66 of your Math at Work 10 textbook, and I want you to work through the problems. you're going to need paper, pencils, your textbooks. You're also going to need yourselves, and you're going to need rulers. There's lots of rulers up in my shelf there, over next to the pencil sharpener. And you're also going to need a measuring tape. Now, their measuring tapes are located in one of my blue tubs there. Okay, right next to my desk. Here's what you do. When the video is over, I want everyone to get a measuring tape. If there's not enough for everybody, you can pair up. And you can pair up in groups if you want. So, make sure at the end of the period you put all your rulers back and all measuring tapes are accounted for. Okay, so if 8 go out, make sure 8 comes back. Okay? Now, next thing is, boys and girlies, have fun. This stuff is all about learning and about how we can use different creatures in mathematics and how it relates to the real world and to our everyday lives. Okay, so go to page 65 and 66 in your Math at Work 10 textbook. Work through those problems that you see on those 2 pages. Take your time, have fun, and hopefully you get something from this lesson today, and I'm sure you will. So I've been hearing you've been doing good work. If you got those questions from last day left to do as well, by all means do these and work on those after. If you're done all that, you can go on to the next section or read through page 67, 68, and maybe attempt some of the questions and stuff that are there. If not, have fun. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. No baby yet. Hopefully very soon. Hopefully I'll see you guys and girls very soon as well. Alright, take her easy. Have a good weekend. Later, Gators.